And Pat, we're back again. Mikey Reyes, real KC Kung Fu.
Mikey Reyes, real Kung Fu KC.
A real Kung Fu KC.
It happens to all of us. See, words get flipped around. It's all good.
I always wondered why it was real KC.
Real Kung Fu
So
KC.
it wasn't real KC ever, but I wondered why.
Yeah.
Is there a fake KC? Like, I don't know.
But there's definitely real Kung Fu and fake Kung Fu.
Well, okay. Yeah, you know, real Kung Fu, like Kane. He's here to help you.
Exactly, Kane.
Exactly.
He was real Kung Fu.
Yeah, it's real Kung Fu. So anyway, hey, we were talking in another episode. We were talking about breath work. We were talking about things that we can do or people can take.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's just run us through like maybe a little 5-minute, you know, something. Sure. And maybe you can talk your way through it. I don't know 100%. Whether you do that.
Yeah, 100%. Not a problem.
All right, man. On you.
All right, great. So what I would generally really teach is what we call the 8 pieces of brocade. It's just 8 different motions with breath, inhaling, exhaling, staying calm, moving through these actions. They strengthen organs, tendons, fascia, clear the mind, overall body, internal health. It's a beautiful system, and they're all fairly easy. So the first one, you just inhale, you'd raise your hands, rise them all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Fairly simple, and you repeat this motion. You would inhale, raise your hands all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands all the way down.
Is there a target? Like, are you filling your stomach or are you filling the top of your lungs?
If you can, you want to do what they call Taoist breathing. So you breathe from the low part of your lung.
Okay.
So you don't want to, you're not taking short breaths. You want to make sure you want to inhale as long as you can, breathe in the full lung. Okay. And when you exhale, you want to make sure you exhale all of your air out. So don't hold any air. Exhale to the very end. Begin your inhalation. And doing that, it means each motion could change in speed per person. Mm-hmm. So everybody's going to have a different breath hold. And but you don't want to, you're not trying to take in so much air, you're stutter breathing or anything like that. I mean, it's better if you needed to go faster than slower at the beginning to, you know, get it down. But inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands down. That's called the triple heater. So it's the idea of getting energy to the low part of the belly and into the top part of the lung and the heart, and then bringing all the oxygen up to the brain. So that's why they call it the triple heater. The next one that we do is called splitting heaven and earth. This is really good for balance and really good for just helping the organs out. You just simply inhale, you bring your hands up. Bring your left hand up, your right hand down. Bring your hands together. Exhale, split your palms. And you want to press your palm to the earth and your palm to the heavens right above your head. You would begin to inhale again. Inhale, 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 inhale. Continue to inhale, exhale, and split. And when you split, you look over the low shoulder. And then you begin to inhale again. Go to your other side. Come up and down. Exhale and split. And when you end this drill, you would come to center and then relax your palms down. And so that's called splitting heaven and earth. The next one that you do is called bending bow to shoot golden eagle. Okay? Chinese love some crazy names, so just bear with me with some of this stuff. You'd reach over with your left hand. You make an arrow with your right. You pull your arrows, you step back and press your arrow towards the eagle. You would inhale, reach the other side, make your arrow by your bicep, and press. Inhale, exhale. Keeping your vision on your fingers. Inhale, exhale. And relax. Always bring your hands back to your center, bring your feet back in to be ready for the next one. The next one is called Wise Eagle Turns His Head to Remove 18 Illnesses and 18 Sicknesses. Again, I don't make this stuff up, guys. All right, so this one you would turn to your left You bring your hand up, kind of like you're peering, and your other one mimics the same. You turn, this one goes by your kidney as you look through your hands. You would inhale, turn your waist. Exhales, you squeeze the organs. Begin your inhale, turn your waist. Exhales, you squeeze the organs. Inhale, turn, exhale, relax. The Chinese focus and believe that a lot of illness starts in the guts. And so anytime you're turning and twisting your organs, you're trying to press out any toxins that are left in the intestines or in the stomach to get out any illnesses. That's why this waist twisting is connected to the idea of illnesses and sicknesses. After we do that, we want to do dog wags tail. You step, turn to your left, step back. You rock your head as if you're getting it through a pool of water. Rise up. And then back down. You exhale as you go down. Inhale. As you come up, continue to inhale. Look all the way up. Exhale. As I come down. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale. All the way down. And repeat. And all of these motions can be made smaller, bigger. You could sit on chairs. You don't have to stand to do any of this. You could do it at whatever level you need to still start bringing vitality and energy back in the body. So if somebody's like, well, Mike, I've got a fused vertebrae, I can't bend like this, then you could do it like this. And you still do the breath, you still do the work, and you still work on it. So all these can be adapted and changed to whatever anybody's needs would need to be to make sure they could still do all these motions. The next one is called the water coming from heaven, cleaning the kidneys. So you start with your hands at your kidneys just like so. You go down your legs, around the feet, inside of the seam, all the way up. And then when you get to the top, you let your fingers kind of crawl back down like a crissing waterfall, coming down the back, around the body, back down the kidneys, all the way down the legs, around the feet, and up. This channel that you are touching here is the kidney channel. And the kidney is like water. That's what's important for us to have strong, healthy kidneys. They need to flush and be healthy, drink lots of water. And this is like the external motion that feeds that idea. So we're cleansing the kidneys and making our back strong while we're doing this. The next one is called twisting hands while punching. This one's really good for your liver. Okay, so in Chinese Kung Fu, all motions are also connected to organs. Anger is connected to your liver. So when we do this, you want to inhale, rotate your hand, and you're going to clench everything from the toes all the way up. Exhale, make a mean face as you push your hands forward. Relax your breath. Inhale, rotate, make an angry face, and punch with tension. Just like you're doing isometrics. Up, rotate, make your angry face, clench all your muscles, push your hand forward. Okay? This one's really good for if you've been out drinking too much. You better come home and do this one, help your liver out a little bit.
You might want that, Pat.
The other one is just breathing in and relaxing weight down. This one doesn't have a crazy name. You just inhale, go up on the balls of the feet, bring the palms up. Exhale, let the energy down. Inhale. Inhale. And that's the idea of letting everything out. And after that, you normally will smack all yourself, because when you do this, you're telling your body to bring blood to your skin and to your organs, which is super healthy for you. And you normally slap your whole body. all the way down, and then you swipe your body to get all the energy and blood flow to all the extremities. And I'm telling you, it'll wake you up first thing in the morning. It's great for you. So that's, I mean, and honestly, there's hundreds of forms of Qigong that we could do. So when we get to people, if they're like, hey, Mike, this is a little too complicated, can I start on something simpler? Then we could just start with moving meditation or walking meditation. Get a concept in your head and walk and envision that concept. Feel that concept. We could do sitting meditation. We could do silent meditation. We could do mantra meditation. We could do tons of things to help anybody out to find what is going to be in line for them to find peace. You know. That's
so. Is there a technique that, like, it looks to me like watching this, most of these techniques would be done best on an empty stomach?
I mean, yeah, I mean, you probably don't want to eat a bunch of food and then be doing some of this stuff. It might, you know, yes. I mean, it is normally a morning or evening practice to do this, so that way you are on an empty stomach.
And then is there any motion or something that people can do, like right after eating, to help their digestion and help their a lot of people with TBIs have a lot of gastrointestinal issues. Is there anything that can help, you know, with that, like after food?
I'll do some research.
Okay, all right.
Because I don't want to speak illy or incorrectly and say, yeah, I mean, I know there are Qigongs where you roll your stomach, but I would like to look into it more to see how those things align.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's really good stuff. I mean, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Once again, tell them where they can find you.
Mikey Reyes, Real Kung Fu KC on YouTube and Instagram. Check me out.
Real Kung Fu KC, not Real KC Kung Fu. Hey, one of the things that I really like about your YouTube channel is it's not just all that. I mean, you go through some, but the people that you interview, they're interesting people who have been in the Kansas City area for a long time, and I find that interesting as
I love that.
You know, as an aside. That's something that I find interesting.
Yeah.
That I took from some of the stuff you've done is, you know, you guys are talking about old bars or old restaurants, and you know what I mean. And then the way things have changed. Kansas City has. I mean, it's crazy.
Changed.
Yeah.
It's changed. When me and my wife were talking when we were kids, the downtowns was a ghost town.
Yeah, right.
I mean, we used to run through those buildings and just be crazy as can be. And I mean, we probably broke into some of them, and did, you know, but I mean, yeah, we did. See, she's like, we did. But I mean, they're awesome. It was cool to check some of that stuff out.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see what it's become and how much energy and, you know, vibration is now.
Oh, those
City.
Districts now, yeah. I agree. It's a different energy.
It is. There's a lot of momentum. You know, it's funny. I used to not like football. I used to purposely wear the opposite team's colors when they played the Chiefs and make, you know, jokes and stuff. But now, as an adult, I see how much vibration it still at least brings to our town.
Yeah.
And that makes me happy, you know. So I love me some Kansas
someday
City.
you guys will have you'll have the pursuit of excellence like the Raiders. maybe you'll.
And my sister loves you for saying that. She's from Oakland. So
right on.
Yeah,
right on.
She loves her Raiders. So. Yeah.
Well, once again, I really appreciate you coming.
Definitely,
good stuff. I think we can integrate some of this stuff, and you know. And,
I'm all about it, man. I'm ready to do that when
Yeah.
I'll be there on the 16th.
Yep. Check Mikey out, man. You know, check him out. He's an up and comer. He's growing in the Kansas City area.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. We're trying to do good stuff.
Wish you best of luck. You know,
Thank
and
you,
everything.
brother. You as well.
Yep.
For sure.
We're out.
Out.